Traders, a very warm welcome to you. I hope you are enjoying yourselves wherever you are. And looking at the markets, this is the Dow, so really nice push off the bottom of this channel. Broken up through the top of the channel. RSI is only just above the midline. So we're above the fib zone there. So I would be waiting until the markets open on Monday. US is off on Monday, President's Day. But what I'd like to see is, I would like to see that drift back down to this level here, which will be 16,050. But obviously, even a lower close, anything above around the 16,000 mark is a good place to get in. Okay, but if you're a swing trader, then 1650 is the place where you are going to need to look, I think. I mean, 2 bars back would put it a good couple hundred points away. If you go 1 bar back, if you don't want to go to that extent, then that is a good option. So 16,050, and you would need a 100-point stop, or at least 110-point stop. The pound is romping away. That is above this 50% fibs. I've got down a level of 116,650. Yeah, so retest, or you may even get 166.70. May only get, I should say. We've got very little data on Monday. We've got UK inflation on Tuesday and UK jobs on Wednesday. UK retail sales on Friday. It's quite a busy week for the UK, so I will be patient because we are high RSI here. But that is a stormy move off of that level there. And pound yen got stuck back end of the last week. Pound yen, I would ideally look for at least 169.80. It'd be nice to get lower. That's 169.80. You can see the resistance up there, 170.50, 60. So we need to break that high and bust through. We may not do that till we get inflation on Tuesday, so take it easy. The Euro's had a good time. Got a lot of resistance up there in the daily. So that's going to need a lot of action to push through that. And on, where are we? We've got a lot of data second half of the week. So my inclination for this one is to let this one drift lower and then see if we can pick up a better price later on in the week. Something like 136.45. Yeah, 136.40, 45. With that level of resistance up there. But if we drift lower and retest that trend line, I think we could bust through and see 138. So I'm going to leave that and let that drift. And likewise, the Euro Yen got stuck underneath this fib level last week, but I think it's a hammer-like bar. We'll keep closing in a very, very tight range last week. I would still look for 139 as a pullback area to see if that can lift itself. I think that's a potential wedge. So if we see any pullbacks there, I think that's buyable. We can get a really close stop, about a 30-point stop on that, and then see if that can break up later in the week. And Aussie US, to be honest, I haven't actually looked at Aussie US. The market is heavily short this Aussie. Commitment of traders levels shows that it's still a bias towards the short side on that. So I'm going to sit tight. It's a big fib level there. I've still got the fibs based on the August lows and the October highs. So if this rise up here is going to fail and roll over, which it could easily do amidst that massive resistance, then I would want to close under 90. Not inclined to do anything else at this stage. The pound Aussie is trapped under that fib level, so I would hang about, see if we can get a lower level, and then look to buy. Gold, that's took a long time to climb up there. If we see 1280, that's a good place to buy, and we are extended up there. I would sit tight. If you're aggressive on gold, then you're going to have to buy at 1380 and we'll stop under 13 to see if that can hold, but that is extended, so I'm out for now. Oil, I'm holding out for 99. If we see not particularly 98.88, with high RSI up here, I think if this is a bullish consolidation, we'll dip lower before breaking out. But with high RSI, it's always that much riskier. We've got a reversal bar there on the 12th, which could still play out. Now we get a lower close under 100, and that could see the buyers pull right back. Actually, I would love to see that 98. Come back there and test 98 and hold, and I would be a buyer. It looks to me as if the market's waiting for that. Be careful of this wheat. We need a close above 604 on this. If you're in the wheat, then manage to stop. But that, just bear in mind, that is a lot of resistance. And we could easily come back to 586. The corn. Right, okay. That is a sweet move. This was resistance, 440 was resistance. It's become support, but it's taken a long time to get up there. If you want to get in that, 443 with a stop 2 bars back. RSI is getting high, but that's not bad. Rough rice, leave it. Sugar, let's look at sugar. I still think sugar would do it. If this 1550 holds, but all the time we're under this trend line and that resistance, we could fall back. So I'll just stand aside for now. Right, stocks. This is my list for stock. Actually, I'll do this on a separate video. Okay, so I'm not around Monday morning. I'll look at the market Monday afternoon, and then just line the charts up. Traders Round Table is going to be looking at the subject of how to make lower risk entries for runners. Okay, lower risk entries for potential runners. So don't miss that, because that is going to be good, because I'm running it. Okay, enjoy yourselves and catch up with you soon.